Inlet cowl removal installation. To get access to the anti-ice duct, open the fan cowl doors. Warning: make sure that the anti-ice system is cool. The anti-ice system operates at approximately 700 degrees Fahrenheit, 371 degrees Celsius. Serious injury to persons can occur if you touch the anti-ice system when it is hot. Disconnect the aft interface of the forward anti-ice duct. Then disconnect the forward interface of the forward anti-ice duct. Loosen the strap that holds the cuff on the forward anti-ice duct. Move the cuff aft on the forward anti-ice duct to get access to the bolts. Remove the bolts that attach the forward anti-ice duct to the inlet cowl aft bulkhead. Remove the bolts, the washers, and the nuts that hold the forward anti-ice duct on the support links. Remove the forward anti-ice duct. Disconnect the electrical connector from the inlet cowl. Put the protective covers on the connector and the receptacle. Remove the filler screws from the 4 hoist points of the inlet cowl. Keep the filler screws. Attach the inlet cowl sling to the inlet cowl with the pads and the bolts. 2 slings are dedicated for the aft hoist points and 2 for the forward hoist points. Tighten the bolts. Lift the sling until the sling holds the weight of the inlet cowl. Remove the 36 bolts, the spacers, the washers, and the nuts that attach the inlet cowl to the fan case. Warning: control the movement of the inlet cowl. The inlet cowl weighs approximately 570 pounds, 259 kilograms. If you do not control the inlet cowl, it can cause injury to persons or damage to equipment. Pull the inlet cowl forward until the index pins are out of the fan case. If the inlet cowl is put on the inlet cowl dolly, refer to the aircraft maintenance manual for the procedure. Lift the inlet cowl so that it is in front of the engine. Put the index pins of the inlet cowl into the fan case. Attach the inlet cowl to the fan case with the bolts, the spacers, the washers, and the nuts. Put the bolt heads and the spacers on the forward side of the flange. Put the washers and the nuts on the aft side of the flange. Torque the nuts in the sequence detailed in the aircraft maintenance manual. Repeat the sequence a second time. Remove the bolts and the pads from the inlet cowl. Remove the inlet cowl sling. Install the filler screws in the hoist points of the inlet cowl. Tighten the filler screws. Remove the protective covers from the electrical connector and the receptacle. Connect the electrical connector to the inlet cowl. Turn the connector ring until it locks. Install the forward anti-ice duct in the inlet cowl aft bulkhead. Make sure the mount brackets on the forward anti-ice duct align with the support links. Attach the forward anti-ice duct to the inlet cowl with the bolts. Tighten the bolts. Move the cuff forward until it covers the bolts. Tighten the strap to attach the cuff to the forward anti-ice duct. Attach the support links to the forward anti-ice duct with the bolts, the washers, and the nuts. Tighten the nuts. Complete the procedure according to the aircraft maintenance manual.